What is up, guys? Bringing you Seasonal Quest 3-2 here. Get in the top 3 and get 10 kills using a shotgun in deathmatch. You gotta do that 5 times and you get 15 gold. And if you read the forums, I think it was AJ who posted it. I think his name is like A.J. I think he said, pro tip, you can complete this in custom matches. And if you've been playing the shotgun event this week, the ranked shotgun event, you probably realize that it's really not hard to get over 10 kills, or at least 10 kills, and it's not hard to get in the top 3. Those deathmatch games do start with 6 people at a minimum, so 6 to 8 people. And, when you only have 6 people, it's a lot easier to get in the top 3. I mean, obviously, if you're playing all incredibly good people, it might be hard, but just some things to keep in mind. You don't really have to do what I'm doing here. I did this before I played any ranked death matches, so just to get the challenge done. And obviously this works if you want to do this. Maybe you can't find a ranked match, maybe the lobby won't fill up, so this is an option. Just create a custom match. I got, I'm doing close quarters. I did 8 bots, close quarters because it's a small map. 8 bots, so there's plenty of people around. I don't have to run around finding, 1 or 2 bots. There should always be one pretty close to me with 8 bots running around. Make them as easy as possible. That is pretty obvious. There's no reason to make them super hard unless you just like beating yourself up. But what else? I did 2 minutes, and that depends on, you want to guarantee that you get 10 kills or else your time is just wasted. You see I got my 4-star Hydra 860 Charlie, and I'm pretty confident that I can get at least 10 kills within 2 minutes. So 2 minutes is the minimum time, so I just went with that. But later in this match I actually use a 1-star Mar 12 for 1 match. Well, actually 2 matches, and in the first match I set it to 2 minutes and didn't quite reach 10 kills. Obviously it's a 1-star. It is pretty tough, even with super easy bots. But then the other match with the Mar 12, I did 3 minutes and I did get it. And you'll see that coming up. I'll save that for then. But see, we're just about to finish our first match here. Nothing special going on by any means, but we definitely got it. Should be no problem. Let's see the score here. 15, 2, and 3, first place. So that should count. Let's just check to be sure. 1 out of 5 there, so it is working. It does work for custom matches. Doesn't have to be ranked deathmatch or even casual deathmatch, although I'm sure it could be. All of those things. But obviously it's very easy just to set up your own custom if that's what you want to do. And being a little comical with my names here, I don't want to ask for much. I've said it before. I feel like I say I've said it before in every video, but I have said it before that this game really is incredible what they've been able to bring to a mobile platform, and on phones as small as the iPhone 5S. So I'm not gonna sit there and complain that my custom matches aren't saved, but definitely over time it would be nice to see them add that feature where cache your settings for the custom matches. If you just set up a custom 2 minute on close quarters and that kind of thing, next time I go to create a custom match, that should be the first the settings that pop up right away, and then obviously I could change them if I need to, but my settings would be cached and, you know, temporarily remembered. I can't even talk right. But yeah, just having some fun in this match. Saw me spinning around a bit. See if I can get a 360 kill maybe. I don't know. See, that reload takes forever on the Hydra. Forget all the boosts on the Cinco de Mayo gear. But I believe one's a reload. I think it's the poncho, the torso piece of gear. I want to say it's like a 20% reload boost. Don't, you know, quote me on this. I'm just going off the top of my head, not checking the facts. I know I have screenshots of it, and you know, Yudun-san has posted a video of it, and you know, other people have it. I have it myself now. I didn't have it at the time of recording this video, but at the time of this voiceover, I do. I got the pantalones and the poncho vest thingamajig. I hope we hit 10 kills. I haven't really been paying attention, but hopefully I pull the sombrero soon. Just, I mean, for the sake of having the full set, you get with 2 out of 3 pieces, you get 10% range bonus with a shotgun, and with all 3 at the same time, you get 20% range bonus with the shotgun. And so, you know, obviously once these shotgun events end, once they start switching it up again, and by the way, I would expect shotgun events to last at least as long as this the in-app purchase special is lasting, because shotguns are part of that purchase. So I would expect them to run shotgun events to entice you to buy those deals and build a nice shotgun, you know, maybe more than one shotgun, and be able to compete very well in those events. You know, another side note, I think the best weapon is the AKSG-12 Dragon. You know, J0 has a 6-star. He's deadly with his. He's been doing a lot of work in the shotgun events, finishing in the, I think he got top 10 last event. I think G Warrior 77's got a 6-star AKSG-12 Dragon. And Amir plays on his count if you don't know that situation. But who else? We got Blitz Forever. He's got a 7-star AKSG-12 Dragon. And man, that thing just... I hate to say it, but it takes the fun out of the game playing against that thing. You know, I played a couple shotgun death matches with him, and I mean, he just cleans up house with that weapon. You know, I can't imagine having that thing, but you know, I do some damage with my 4-star Hydra. You know, Hydra doesn't get a huge stats boost as you go up from 4 to 7 stars. It is a Charlie weapon, so it is available from 4 stars on upwards. If you want to see more about that, visit my wiki and go to the weapons series page. Man, I feel like I went down a huge tangent. There was something I was talking about. I think it was the Cinco de Mayo gear. You know, once these shotgun events are over, I don't see myself wearing any of that gear at all. Not a single piece of it. You know, I like the setup that I'm wearing in this video here. The Foxtrot helmet, light urban vest, and assault pants. I'd love to get, I think they're Foxtrot pants, which is the same boost, ignores the stun and stopping power coming from gadgets and weapons. But they're more portable and a little more defense compared to the assault pants. It's basically like the same setup, just a step higher. So yeah, love to have the Foxtrot pants. I'm assuming I got that name right. Once again, don't quote me, just going off the top of my head. But you know, the setup I have now is just kind of my setup for everything. You know, I really think it is great. You get a ton of assault protection with the boost on the Foxtrot and the Foxtrot helmet and the light urban vest. I think in total it's like 38% extra assault protection. You know, in the assault pants, I just have to play with that boost. You know, there's nothing more frustrating than getting stunned and being absolutely helpless. You know, you wear the assault pants, especially when someone throws a stun at you and then you just continue to shoot them and they're like, man, come on. I did all that work to get that stun right on you and you're just gonna keep shooting me. You know, so this is my go-to setup. You see I think I had the Foxtrot helmet on before, unless I'm going crazy, but now in the video I got the Bowman headset, just a 4-star. I know there's an Urban Bowman headset. I'm not sure if there's any others. There's probably a 5-star, because I believe the Urban is a 6-star. I'm wearing the 4-star, and it's just called Bowman headset. So, you know, not as good as a 6-star, you know, obviously, but it gives a little tighter spread on the shotgun. And you know, so as I'm jumping around in all my words here, basically, you know, all the Cinco de Mayo gear, I'd love to have the full setup just in case they do shotgun events in the future. If I'm doing custom play with you know, teammates and other people I play with, you know, and we do a shotgun match, you know, why not just break out that full set? You know, it is a significant boost. The reload bonus is very nice, and the range is definitely noticeable. I've had the chance to try out the 2-piece set, and that 10% boost in range, I can notice it for sure, and 20% is obviously just that much better. You see, we didn't reach 10 kills there. Let's see. So that was with the Mar 12. I'm just kind of talking here. I guess I got to pay more attention to the video here. But we'll make it 3 minutes now. Should be able to reach it. Maybe pay a little more attention in the match. Yeah, you got the Mar 12, 1-star. Interesting side note, the name of this weapon, Mar 12, just came from the fact that it was introduced on March 12th. At least that's what they said in the one of the live streams on Gameville_USA on Twitch.tv. I forget who said it, but they said it at some point, that it was just named after that calendar date. Just some, you know, Afterpulse trivia. Impress all your friends, you know. If they play Afterpulse, of course. Otherwise, they'll have no idea what you're saying, but you know, other than still jumping around here, other than wearing Cinco de Mayo gear for special events, you know, my assault pants, light urban vest, and Foxtrot helmet is still going to be my go-to setup until I pull something else out of the crate that I like. But you see, I got my MKR3 Atom. That's a 4-star there on my hip. You know, this is a shotgun thing, so you know, I'd rather focus on shotgun content, but I'll speak to that real quick. I mean, the MKR3 Atom is completely useless in my opinion. I did max out a 4-star regular edition MKR3, and I'll have a video coming out soon for that. And you know, it's got potential, but the thing is, it's just a slow fire rate, and you know, it just doesn't beat the KG-18. The MFX9 is better. I'm not sure. I can't really say how the PW9 would compare. I know there's a veteran edition of KG-18, MKR3, and PW9, so I'm not totally sure how all those fare, but I'm guessing KG-18 is always at the top, at least for now, until you know, if a special edition MFX9 comes out, they might be able to take down the KG-18 finally, but I think KG-18 just can't be beat in the handgun class. So, you know, ultimately that MKR3, even if it is an Atom edition, is just kind of useless. you know, I took it into a custom match for a little bit just to hear the pew pew laser go off. You know, it's cool. I'm definitely a hater. I like the realistic stuff, as I've said. But it was surprisingly cool. It's, you know, I don't know. It's fun to mess around with for a match or two, but after that, it's just like, all right, this is useless. But I did end up buying a $10 in-app purchase for this the Atom special. So I pulled I think I got a 5-star. Either way, at this point I have 2 4-star MKR3 Atoms. Check our progress. We're at 4 out of 5, so one more match here, almost done. And 2 4-star MKR3 Atoms and 1 5-star, so I could make a 6-star. I got one of those, whether it was a 5 or a 4, I can't remember. I think it would have been the 4. It had to be the 4, because I purchased a $10 deal, and you can only get a 4 from that one. So yeah, I purchased a $10 deal, got the 4-star MKR3 Atom, got the Cinco de Mayo gear is 5-star, but I got the poncho. That was my second piece. Had the pantalones prior to that. Hopefully I'll get the sombrero just to complete the set soon. And I forgot what I got for the there's a shotgun crate. Oh yeah, I got a 5-star Mar 12. 5-star Mar 12, completely useless. Gonna burn it in a combine or something. Combine or evolve, whatever. You know, I touched it once, and you know, it just doesn't do anything, man. I'm sorry, but I really wish it could compete. It's just not good. You know, I'm not sure how that Atom fares. It doesn't look like anyone's using it. It doesn't look like it'll really be anything useful, but you know, Mar 12 is just a disappointing shotgun in my opinion. But I won't go full in depth on my thoughts on that for now. Even though I have gone off on a bunch of tangents in this video. You know, I chop up the video and then record these voiceovers later, so you know, I don't really have anything to say for, you know, 18 minutes here, and I don't have anything planned. I just kind of go off the top of my head and see what comes to mind, and that's why it's a bit random today. But let's see, we got 20 seconds left. We're about to complete the challenge, get our 15 gold. This is Seasonal Quest 3-2. Once you complete this, we'll show it at the end. Once you complete it, you unlock Seasonal Quest 3-3, which is you have to kill the elite enemy, the Mastodon, with a shotgun. I believe it's 10 times. You'll see it coming up here. You see it comes up completed at the end of the match there. Got to get 10 kills, got to finish in the top 3, do that 5 times. Claim it there. Get our gold on. You know, as someone who doesn't spend a lot, I rely on that free gold. But thanks for stopping by. Be sure to subscribe. And yeah, that does it for me on this one. Catch you next time.